Hello, everyone. This is Chef George Garcia, and this is Gangsta in the Kitchen, where we show you simple ways and delicious ways to cook for you and your family. All you gotta do is follow my 3 steps. Keep it simple, keep it easy, and keep it from the heart. Even you can be a gangster in the kitchen. Now, today, these are the ingredients. All right, we're gonna be using some rum, white chocolate, coconut flakes, cream cheese frosting, Jello. So, Jello Company, if you want to sponsor me, hey, I'm here. And to make it simple, a moist supreme white cake mix from Pillsbury. It doesn't have to be from Pillsbury, it could be from anything, any other box cake mix. Uh, it's not that hard. So basically, today I'm gonna try to do a viral cake that's out there, and I'm gonna make a little twist. Obviously, you already saw the rum, but Tom Cruise likes a white coconut cake that he orders every year in Christmas. So I decided, well, you know what? Let me try and make it today and see how it comes out. Obviously, not everybody has a KitchenAid mixer. I'm blessed that I have a KitchenAid mixer. You could do this by hand. I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna do it by with my KitchenAid mixer. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you can do it by hand. You can do it with KitchenAid mixers. We're gonna break a lot of rules today anyway. So just follow your cake box mix instructions in the back, and then go from there. Well, there's only one difference that we're gonna do is that instead of adding water, we're gonna add milk. So instead of adding water, we're gonna add milk. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get the white chocolate, put a little bit of milk, add it in a microwavable bowl or cup, a minute in there until it's all melted. Then you're gonna add it here, the mixer, with the 3 eggs, a cup of milk, and half a cup of oil, which is the what the cake mix wants you to use. So, my microwave just went off. I'm guessing my white chocolate is ready. Nope, my white chocolate wasn't ready. It still needs another minute in the microwave. So, like I was saying, once it's all melted down, you're gonna add it. You're gonna mix it for at least 2 to 5 minutes. You want it nice and frothy before you add your cake mix into it, and then you're basically ready to bake. While that's in the microwave, if you can like and share, so I can be able to put more videos like this. You can also message me at George Loves to Cook at gmail.com. If you have any ideas, I'll get it from there. And until then, we gotta wait a little bit. But for you, it's gonna be in a couple seconds. So, this is my white chocolate, nice and melted. We're gonna add it now to the KitchenAid mixer. So, once you add a tip, once you get your white chocolate out of the microwave, let it cool a little bit. You don't want it cooking the eggs, and you're gonna have scrambled eggs in your cake. So yeah, let it cool a little bit. Now we're gonna start with whisking everything together. So it's gonna get a little noisy. So we're gonna let it whisk for at least 5 minutes. Everything breaks down and gets nice and together. Then we'll start adding the flour mixture, which is our cake mix, and the jello, that's the secret to all of this. And we'll add a little bit of coconut into it as well. Alright, it's been like 5 minutes. It's nice. See how it is, nice and frothy. We're gonna start adding our cake mix little by little. Don't forget to every once in a while scrape the sides with a spatula so you won't have nothing sticking. This is the secret, is the jello. This is the biggest secret. Somehow it makes it moist and it retains more liquor that you're gonna put in it. So that's gonna be the good stuff. Alright, now we're gonna add the jello in there. So, this is how your cake mix is going to look when you put it in your bump pan. And we get ready to put it in the oven. So, here we go. It's going to go in there for about 45 to 50 minutes. And then it'll be ready to go. So, let's set the timer now. Timer 45. And then start. So, let's go back to what we did. We follow directions. We follow the directions in the box. We added milk instead of water, 3 eggs, half a cup of oil. We added 2 whole white chocolate bars and about a 1/4 cup of coconut flakes. All right. So that's the cake part. Now, to do the syrup part, which has the rum, you're gonna get a 1/4 cup of water, a 1/4 cup of sugar, and half a stick of unsalted butter, and you're gonna melt it on the stove till the butter's already completely melted. Then you're gonna add, depending on how much rum you want to add to the cake. I'm not gonna make it too boozy, so I'm probably gonna put a 1/4 cup of rum to it. So this is how it should look like. This is your stick, sugar, and water getting ready to melt. So what we're gonna do is, once the cake comes out, we're gonna poke it with holes and let it cool for another 40 minutes. After it cools, we're gonna add our syrup over it, all of it, until it takes everything, and then we have cake. Now that the cake's out, we're gonna let it rest on here for a little bit, for about 20 minutes before I start poking it with a skewer. And I'll poke it all over the place. And then we're gonna add our rum glaze. It's gonna be glorious. All right, now that it's cooled, I've already poked holes in it. Now we're gonna do our little rum glaze. Let it drink it all, little by little. You're gonna do probably 3 sessions of it. It'll drink it all. I'm not trying to get anybody drunk. but it should be able to take all of it, or mostly all of it. It looks beautiful now. Wait till I dress it up. Well, adding the final touches. And then I'm going to wait another 20 to 30 minutes till it soaks all of that rum. We're going to flip it over. And then we're going to ice it with a little bit of cream cheese icing. And then add some more coconut flakes. And then I have my white chocolate rum coconut cake. This is going to be special. Well, there's our white chocolate coconut rum cake. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Looks good. A little bit of cream cheese frosting over it as well. Well, in conclusion, that was our cake. It came out good. I like how it came out. I'm going to take it tomorrow to work, see how they like it. Again, if you guys like my recipes, like and share, please. Let's get this out there. Once again, if you want to give me more ideas and dessert, savory, or dessert, whatever, just send me an email to gangstainthekitchen or georgelovetocook@gmail.com. And I'll get your answers there, and I'll go from there. Once again, keep it simple, keep it easy, and keep it from the heart. Even you can be a gangster in the kitchen.